So let's get right into it, because this is probably one of the most maddening things you can experience in your fitness journey. You're putting in the hours, you're doing the work, but when you look in the mirror, it's just not showing. We're going to break down exactly why that might be happening.
I mean, think about it. You're consistent, you're trying to eat clean, you're pushing yourself in your workouts, you're checking all the boxes you're supposed to, but week after week it feels like nothing. You're stuck. It's like you're running on a treadmill, going nowhere. But what if the answer isn't to just push harder? Add another workout, cut more calories? What if the real key, the thing that unlocks the changes you want to see, has less to do with what's happening on the outside and everything to do with what's happening on the inside?
And I want to be super clear about this right up front. This is not a knock on your discipline. It's not a failure of your effort. There are these hidden biological forces at play, this internal environment that's either set up to help you succeed or it's actively blocking your progress no matter how hard you train. A good way to picture it is to imagine your body has these hidden brakes, and while you're trying to accelerate, they're secretly pulling you back, sabotaging all your hard work. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the three biggest saboteurs: inflammation, cortisol, and your gut health. All right, first up is inflammation. The easiest way to think about this is like your body's internal fire alarm. It's absolutely crucial when there's a real fire, right? Like if you sprain your ankle. But what happens if that alarm just gets stuck in the on position, ringing nonstop 24/7?
Well, that's what we call chronic inflammation. It puts your body in this constant state of low-grade emergency. This slows down your muscle recovery, makes you feel puffy and bloated, and actually signals your cells to hoard fat instead of burning it for energy. It's a huge roadblock.
Okay, saboteur number 2, cortisol. You've probably heard of this one. It's famously known as the stress hormone, and your body releases it whenever it's under pressure. And it doesn't really care if that pressure is from a crazy deadline at work or a really intense workout.
Now, when your cortisol levels stay high all the time, your body flips into survival mode. And what does it do in survival mode? It stores energy. And its absolute favorite place to store that energy is as fat right around your belly. So that stubborn fat you've been fighting, high stress could be the main culprit.
And that brings us to our third saboteur, poor gut health. You can think of your gut as your body's main processing plant. It's in charge of breaking down your food, deciding which nutrients to absorb, and what waste to get rid of. If things get out of balance in there, the entire system starts to break down.
This is a big one because it causes a really visible problem. An unhappy gut often leads to bloating, and that bloating can completely obscure any definition in your abs. It literally puts a puffy layer over all of your hard work, making you feel like you've gone backwards.
Okay, so we've met the enemies. Now, what about a potential ally? Turns out there's this really powerful ancient compound that can target all three of these problems. But, and this is a big but, it comes with a major hidden flaw.
We are talking about black seed oil. And no, this is not some new health trend from social media. Its use goes back thousands of years. They literally found it buried in King Tut's tomb. That's how valuable people thought it was. They knew there was something special about it. So the magic really comes from its main active ingredient, a compound called thymoquinone. We'll just call it TQ. TQ is an absolute powerhouse. It's a potent antioxidant and a strong anti-inflammatory, which makes it seem like the perfect weapon against those internal brakes we just talked about. So problem solved, right?
Well, this is where the plot twist comes in. A lot of people try it, and they feel absolutely nothing. They don't see the results they were hoping for. So what is going on? How can this potent ally so often fail?
And here's the answer. It's pretty shocking, actually. Your body is incredibly bad at absorbing TQ from standard oil. You might only be getting about 20, maybe 30% of the good stuff into your system where it can actually work. The other 70 to 80%, it's just wasted.
See, it's up against three huge obstacles. First, TQ is an oil, and your gut is a watery environment. Oil and water, they don't mix. Second, what little does get absorbed then has to go through your liver, which sees it as a foreign substance and destroys a huge chunk of it. And finally, TQ is super fragile. Even light, heat, and air can break it down before you even open the bottle.
So the real goal isn't just to take the stuff, it's to make sure your body can actually use it. This is about unlocking its potential. It's about making your entire system ready and receptive to change.
And step 1 is all about quality. You see, a lot of cheaper oils use nasty industrial solvents, like hexane, to extract the oil. traces of these toxins can end up in the final product. And guess what they do? They mess with your gut health, contributing to one of the very problems we're trying to fix. So you have to go for pure cold-pressed oil. No exceptions.
Now for the fun part. Here are 3 super simple hacks, or swipes, to massively boost your absorption. First, the fat sandwich. You take your oil in between bites of a healthy fat, like some avocado. The fat molecules act like little taxis, carrying the TQ across your gut wall. Second, the black pepper protocol. Just a little crack of fresh black pepper. It contains something called piperine, which helps the TQ sneak past the liver without being destroyed. And finally, number 3 is the circadian window. Take it with your biggest meal of the day. That's when your body's fat digestion engines are already revved up and running at their peak.
When you put all this together, it creates a completely new playbook. It represents a huge shift in thinking, away from the just work harder mentality and towards a recover smarter strategy by fixing your internal game.
And this quote right here just says it all. Your body doesn't actually change when you're in the gym lifting weights. That's just the spark. The real, visible, lasting change, that all happens when you recover, when your body is repairing and rebuilding itself in an environment that's ready for growth. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Now that you know about these hidden breaks, now that you know the rules of the internal game, take an honest look at your own system. Is it really set up to help you? Or could it be unintentionally hurting you? The answer to that, well, that could change everything.